We back. Oh yeah, we back. And we back. And we back. What's cracking, everybody? It's your man CJKyles checking in once again. Look, I'm getting texts right now from paper calling right now. Can't even do my intro. Hold on. I'm wait for some people to pile up in here in a minute. But yeah, what's going on, y'all? Man, I got a show for y'all today. Look, the money just keep calling.
So it doesn't matter if
The money just keep calling, y'all.
just afraid they'd abandon you.
They text me every day. I'm about to start listening to what we're talking about. Some money on the line right now. They talking about. Hold on. They talking about. He say, "Hey, I'm such and such. I'm a travel nurse recruiter with such and such. We have a ton of open assignments across the country right now, and I would like to run a few by you. If you're interested in the travel contract, please let me know, and we can hop on a quick call. Thank you." I get these every single day. Every single day. It's hot. It's hot right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's definitely hot right now. Hot right now. But ladies and gentlemen, let me get back to what I was doing. Thank you. It's been a minute since I've done a live. It's been a little bit. And I haven't had a chance to post like I've wanted to the last few days, but grinding. I mean, what do you expect? Grinding. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm out here getting it. I had class today. I had that math class. They laughing at me. Dang. They laughing at that boss. Y'all silly, bro. But yeah, man, should be a good show today. Y'all, so I've been grinding for the last week. I've been grinding more than that, but I've been really getting it in. So I'm off tonight. And they've been calling me like crazy to come in. So matter of fact, oh man, hold on, I need to find my cord so my phone don't die. Cause I want to show y'all this. I really want to show y'all this. Oh, dope, that. We can use this. Plug this in. Hopefully it'll work, because I want to show y'all this.
So it doesn't matter.
I want to show y'all this. What's good? Alright, that is working. Y'all, the game, it's crazy right now. The nursing game. Listen, I know all the rave has been about the vaccinations. Cool. I'm not mad at that. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not mad at the vaccinations. I'm not mad at none of that. But I haven't personally went on a travel assignment and did any vaccinations yet. I'm open to it if the money's there. You know what I'm saying? But at the gig I'm at now, y'all, they are like. Let me just say this. I'm a businessman at the end of the day, right? I'm a businessman. So they are in desperate need of help where I work at, right? So I do travel nursing, and anything over 50 miles is considered travel nursing. With that being said, my contract was scheduled to be over with October 29th, right? For those of you who know the story. For those of you who don't, welcome. But October 29th, I've been on an assignment for the last 8 months. From February this year to currently. I'm still on the assignment. And I'm still in my home state. So anything over 50 miles is considered travel nursing. So ladies, and I know a lot of y'all know about this, but for the people who may not know, if you travel over 50 miles, you can get the stipends and all the travel perks, okay? So I've been out here for the last 8 months. Y'all, when I tell y'all this place is so short-staffed. So short-staffed. Good place to work. Good place to work, but very short-staffed. And when I say they short-staffed, they short-staffed. Let me read y'all a text message that I got. Well, I'm not going to read the text message, but I'll give you the gist of it. What it is that they need help. And it got to the point to where they were offering cash money up front for people to come in. Like, I get calls every day to come in because I do my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do my job. I come to work. I do what I'm supposed to do. I go home. I'm not no drama. I'm in and out. I don't be trying to do all that extra stuff. I'm not trying to get, I'm not trying to get nobody business. I'm about the paper. I'm in and I'm out. I'm in and I'm out. And I get text messages almost every day. Can you come in? Can you come in? Can you come in? I'm like, bro, I gotta have a day off to study. You dig? For those of y'all who don't know, I am in, excuse my voice, man. The weather's starting to change. And, my joint's starting to act a little crazy. I gotta get some tea up in me. But, and pause, like tea that you drink. But, anyway, I'm like, I can't come in like every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm working a gang of hours on a nursing, on a contract assignment. So, it's some nice little paper there. But I'm like, look, y'all, I can't be there all the time. Like, I'm too busy. I'm too busy getting these, 100% on my math test. You dig? I'm too busy getting that 100% on my math test, all my math quizzes. And this is a big deal for me because I suck at math. So I got to grind real hard to get it. So yeah. So this is why I can't pick up 100 hours a week, because I'm out here grinding right now. You dig what I'm saying? I'm out here passing tests, getting straight hundreds. So when I'm not at work, I'm working. You dig what I'm saying? Like, when I'm not at work, your man's is working. Listen, and look, first of all, let me say I got a dope teacher. Look at this, y'all. Doing all kind of problems right now. Like, all kind of problems. Look at that. 100%. Look, doing stuff. It's a big deal to me because your man's wasn't always that good at math. Still not that good at math. I had to work really hard. Bam. Correct. This is the last class that I need to get into the RN program. So I got to take this serious. And a player cannot come to work every single day. I mean, I'm there enough. I feel like I live there. I need a room up in that joint. Bam. Once again, look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, I'm not going to lie to y'all, though. My teacher, the professor, the math teacher, bam. Bam, look at that. What? But I'm not going to lie to y'all. Fire. She's fire. Shout out. I'm not going to say her name. I want to so bad, but I'm not, because, I got some trolls. So I'm not going to say her name. Because I would hate for y'all to troll that woman because y'all don't like me. That's all right. But I'm not going to say her name. But just know she is fire. She's definitely fire. Bam. So I showed what already? Oh, did I? I showed the name. Well, they probably can't see it. I sure did show the name. I'm going to have to edit that part out. Bam, I sure did show the name. I'm going to have to edit that part out. But anyway. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. She's dope. You know what I'm saying? She's dope. And I'm going to keep grinding. 2 weeks away from vacation. going on a cruise. Going on a cruise, and then we're going to Cancun after that. What up, Nurse Shay Shay? What it do? Hey, y'all. Hey, so listen. Nurse Shay Shay is in the building. Shout out to Nurse Shay Shay. Hold on. I'm about to read y'all comments. She said, that's what's up. Thank you. Didi said, I did show it already. She said, I swear, though all these extra classes a nurse has to take in order to take nursing classes is beyond me. An LPN should be able to just bridge into the nursing classes. Yeah, for sure. Yo, Nurse Shay Shay, are you busy right now? I would love to send you the link so we can chop it up live, but you probably working. Yeah, Nurse Shay Shay got the pilot lessons popping. Hey, yo, listen, y'all. So I've been watching Nurse Shay Shay videos heavy for the pet. Y'all go subscribe to her YouTube channel. Go subscribe to Nurse Shay Shay YouTube channel, y'all. I've been watching her videos heavy for the past couple weeks. You know, I've been subscribed to her for a minute, but I've been watching her videos heavy. What it do, E Blizzy? What's good? What it do? I've been watching her videos for a minute, y'all, and she been talking about strike nursing and all the drama that goes down with the strike nursing. Yo, I was so oblivious to how like they really feel about nurses coming to strike. And she been giving the game. She been showing just so much information. Like, bruh, y'all gotta go subscribe to her channel. And she, like, I've been listening to some of the stuff that she been saying, like, on her videos about, you know, going back to school to become an RN, and, you know, how these people not making it easier. And she got a lot of good talking points, y'all. We probably touch on that later on in this episode because, yeah, she working. She said, yeah, I'm working, but this weekend should be good. And yes, I'm in California getting that Cali money. Yo, listen. Cali is the mission, y'all. Real talk. When I do get this RN, that's where the money's at. You dig what I'm saying? That is where the money is at. And heck, I'm not even I'm not against going to California on an LPN assignment. You dig? I'm not against it. You know, just to see what they talking about, what the numbers do. I'm willing to see for 6 weeks what it do out there in Cali. So, yeah, but go ahead and get your money. I'm glad that you're here listening. But y'all, Nurse Shay Shay been putting me up on so much game. But we're gonna get to that in a minute. Some of that in a minute. But whoo, I just gotta say, y'all. It's going well. She would officially be a pilot next year. Well, congratulations. Still out there using that nurse paper to go chase your dreams. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go out there and chase your dreams. Don't care what nobody else got to say. Go chase them dreams and do what you want to do. You're making a good bag. Go put that bag towards something else, y'all. We're going to be talking about a lot today. Shout out to Nurse Shay Shay, y'all. Go check out her channel, y'all. She been dropping game. I was just blown away. We're going to get into some of that. But y'all, and I'm trying to be careful with my words, right? I'm really trying to be careful with my words because it is a lot going on, bro. Well, not really a lot, but I don't know how common this is, right? So, the past 24 hours has been very interesting. I've been hearing some interesting conversations. Bruh. Yes. Man, look. Shout out to Brolic Baby Saint. Seeing us getting that bag. Shit, I'm thinking about taking a CNA. That's a whole fact. I was telling somebody last night. I said, let me drop about a good 30 pounds real quick. Start picking up a few shifts as a Cena around this joint and get back in Cena shape. Bruh, I will go out there and make a bag. Yo, shout out to Merce Jackson in the building. Y'all go check out Merce Jackson. Hey, fam. We got to do a show together, bruh. We got to do a show together, Merce Jackson. She said, I'm seeing 3,000 a week in these Facebook groups. That's a whole fact. Out there getting money. I done seen 4,000 for the CNAs right now. I done seen CNAs pulling. What was it, 4,000 in Alaska? No, it was like 330. It was like 3,300. Yeah, it was like 3,300. Yeah, for sure. At work, tapping, for real. Hey, bro, get y'all money, man. Y'all don't get in trouble listening to me. But get your money. Hey, Merce Jackson, hit me up on IG. We gotta do a show, fam. We definitely gotta do a show. Shout out to all the male nurses out there getting that paper. Shout out to all the male nurses out there getting that paper. But y'all, so it's been an interesting 24 hours.
You were just afraid.
I done heard a few stories, and I could not believe it.
You distanced yourself from the whole.
So, I'm trying to choose my words wisely. So, okay, screw it. They don't watch this channel anyway. If they do, it is what it is. So I'm at work, and somebody comes up to me. And they didn't come up to me. I went over to another unit, and I was asking for something. And out of nowhere, the question came up like, hey, did your check bounce? I said, huh? It's out of nowhere. They was like, hey, yeah, did your check bounce? I said, no. No. But did my check bounce? So, as the conversation rolls on, one nurse proceeds to tell the rest of the staff how this person's check bounced. The nurse told how their check bounced. And it was for a significant amount of money. Right? Close to almost $3,000. Yes. Close to almost $3,000. I was like, my mouth dropped. Once that can of worms opened up, more people started talking. More people started talking about how their checks bounce. Now, mind you, I don't work for the company. I work through the agency. So how that works is that the company pays the agency first, right? Once the company pays them, and then that's how we get paid. So I don't get paid through the company. Everyone assumed that I got paid through the company. And mind you, I don't talk about pay with the people that I work with. But it just so happens, they asked if my check bounced. They didn't ask how much I made or anything like that, but they just asked if my check bounced. And I said, no, my checks don't bounce. So other people started to tell the stories about what happened to them and their checks bouncing at some point. And I'm looking around like, y'all still here? I mean, don't get me wrong. People need the help, and people need, the facilities are short. But I'm like, this is the wrong time in history for a check to be bouncing for your nurses, for your seniors, for your staff, any of your staff in the building. And now I can see, and even though I really can't give it a pass, but your check bouncing once, that's one thing. As ghetto as that is, from a company making hundreds of thousands of dollars per day, right? Making thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars per day. Even though with it being extremely ghetto, one time Even though I wouldn't stand for it one time. But one time, okay. But multiple times, now we got an issue. First of all, it ain't no way in hell. It ain't no way in hell. I would even be at work. Because I don't volunteer nowhere. I don't work for free. It's no way I would even be there. This person was still there. And it had been days since this person check had bounced and not received payment.
So it doesn't matter if I'm there.
I'm literally in shock. Like, I can't believe it at this point. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it at this point. I'm like, and y'all still here? Like, you here today? And here's what, like, if I'm not already blown back, right? I'm already outdone at this point. I'm outdone at this point, right? Here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. I'm about to F y'all up right now. Y'all gonna be like, you bullshit. That's what y'all gonna say when I say this. You gonna be like, you bullshit. Not only did the lady's check bounce, guess what the company said? They asked her, will you come in and pick up extra shifts? What? What? Mind you, the lady had not been paid yet. Hasn't been paid yet. And you ask me to come pick up extra shift, and you have not given me my money that you already owe me? Dude, like, my blood, like, it didn't happen to me, but my blood pressure was going up at the thought of that happening. The thought. And them nurses work hard for what they go through, including myself. But I'm just saying, like, so, and I'm really just trying to get the story together in my head. I said, okay, I got paid, put my money in the bank, it bounced. Now I'm incurring fees, right? Not only is that embarrassing, you don't know what could have been going on. You don't know if this person lived in check to check. And now it's been several days and I still haven't gotten paid. On top of you having the motherfucking nerve to ask me to pick up another shift. The audacity. The balls on these people. Bruh. What? Let me tell you something. They know who to pull that shit on. They know who to pull that shit on. Because let me show y'all a text. I'm not gonna show you the text. I'm not, because the number on here. Maybe I can show you the picture that was sent. That I sent. Let me show you something. To show you how serious this is. Because they know who to pull that on. And the fact that you can pull that on somebody and they do nothing about it, that lets them know that, oh, we can do this and it ain't gonna be no issue. They're gonna stick around. Hold on, let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can find a cover version that I sent to my girl. Let me see. I'm gonna show you how I get down.
They say humans are so
This is how I get down. Because I don't do nothing for free. And I don't even go pick up without a bonus. Like, no. I don't do that. Now, I covered the number. This is the text messages that I got the other day. All right, so look. I don't know if how good y'all can see those. Y'all probably can't even see that. Okay, so y'all can see that, right? and this is a regular thing, always asking me to come in on my days off. They say, are you able to come in tonight? What can we give you to come in? We can have cash at the door. Cash at the door. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? It said, are you able to come in tonight? What can we give you to come in? We can have cash at the door. Got cash at the door, right? I'm not playing them games. They know who to pull that shit on. Cause I don't even, but see, I'm not, I can't even fathom coming to work and continuing to work and not even being paid. That's slavery. No, I'm not doing that. I mean, it's not slavery because they're voluntarily doing it, but I don't volunteer anywhere. I don't volunteer. That's crazy. That don't even make sense. That makes sense. Like, if I'm the husband or the boyfriend or whatever, and my girl's check got shorted like that, and I'm like, oh, you think you finna take your ass back to work? Oh no. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. No. We need to lawyer up. How dare you ask me to pick up more? Like, see, I'm a businessman once again. And when they that desperate, first of all, unless I just really want to come in, I'm trying to, have some extra cash, whatever. You never go in the first time they ask. This is a little game for y'all. You never go in the first time. You wait it out. Now, if you're trying to get some extra paper, then by all means, do what you do. But I'm indifferent. Because certain days, like, I don't really feel like going in, but I'll be like, I mean, I could, but on the days that I'm willing to go in, you wait them out. What's in it for me? Because I got to drive an hour there and an hour back. So I'm just like, I could take it or leave it. So that's what I'm saying. And I'm not saying this to clown the people whose checks bounce. I'm saying that to make a point. You have to, all this, it's not about the money. It's not about this. That is bullshit. That's bullshit. I am so sick of that narrative. I am so sick of that narrative that, nursing is bull crap. And you know it. You know it. It's all about the money. All about the bread. Stop playing with me, bruh. You will not be doing this for $4 an hour. You would not be going through all the stuff you go through every single day for $4 an hour. I am so sick of that. Oh, it's all about the care and the heart. It is about caring for people. It is about showing compassion, because you can't do the job if you don't have it. But if you think for 1 second that I got into nursing to be broke, you crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. I am tired of this old ass narrative talking about something. Oh, well, nursing is a job, a labor of love. That's bullshit. That's bull. Anybody who tells you that, they're capping. This is a business. These facilities are $1 million companies. These hospitals are $1 billion companies. The pharmaceutical industry is $1 billion, if not $1 trillion business. What are we really talking about right now? Huh? Huh? And see, they talk like that because they don't want people to really get out here and hustle and shine and grind. Oh, no, absolutely not. No, it's about the money. You think cats will be risking taking a shot and a brand new shot and going through what they going through if it was for pennies? Absolutely not. We already at a shortage. This is a business, and you better start acting like it because they will take advantage of you if you don't. See, we have a real good relationship. The place that I work at, we got a very good relationship. I've proven myself there, and they give me what I want, but I deliver. I don't just be on BS when I come there. I deliver. I do the best that I can. It's a good business relationship. They know what I will do, and they know what I won't do. And what I won't do is get my check bounced and come to work the next day like nothing happened. That is insane.
So it doesn't matter if I'm there.
They better cut that out. Talking about it ain't about the money. Well, what you in it for? And then how about this? If it's not about the money, send me your check every week or every 2 weeks. If it's not, for all you nurses that say it's not about the money, my Cash App, let me get my Cash App on the screen right now. Yep. For all you nurses and it's not about the money, there goes CJ Cash App right there. Please send me your check. I would love to have it. Thank you for doing what you do for free. All right. For all y'all that think if it's not about the money for you, there's the Cash App right there. Please send me your money, and I love to have it. I love to have it. Please, if it's not about the money. If you want to do this for free, I love to have it. Send it right on over to the Cash App. Right there. There you go. There you go. Now I'm telling you to put your money where your mouth is. Oh no, it's not about the money. I'm here because, people need care and, and all that kind of stuff. Man, people is driving themselves to suicide, killing themselves over these jobs. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all absolutely nuts. Nurses are turning to drugs and all that type of stuff, trying to escape the realities of what they going through. And you talking about it's not about the money. That's bullshit. That don't even make sense. Who are you talking to? Oh, it's not about people is committing suicide. Healthcare workers is committing suicide. Healthcare workers is putting things in their bodies and they don't know what's going to happen. People are nervous. People are scared. People are going out in the middle of a pandemic. And when it first happened, putting their life on the line. Now people are losing their careers, risking losing their careers. And you talking about it's not about the money. You niggas is cap. Stop playing with me, man. It's not about the money. Well, what is it about then? Because guess what? The people you work for, it's about the money. It's about the money. You want to know how it's about the money? I'm going to tell you how it's about the money. One, because we're in a capitalist society. Two, they're going to try to keep those beds full even when it's short staffed. Oh, it's about the money. And you're a fool if you say it's not. It's not about the money. Y'all niggas is tripping. Let me see what y'all talking about. Niggas is tripping. Talking about it's not about the money. I sound crazy. Like, people don't even know how dumb they sound when they say stuff like that. It's not about the money. Then send me. All you got to do is send me there goes my Cash App right there. If it's not about the money, please send me all your money from your check every week. That is my challenge for all the nurses who say it's not about the money. Please send it to me. I'll find something to do with it. Please. See what y'all talking about. Let me see. Y'all been commenting. Y'all silly. Okay, let's see, bro. Y'all, I had to go on my little rant for a minute, man. I was outdone. Let me see. Hold on. All right. Merce Jackson say, always work agency folks better pay. We work too damn hard for that. They silly for even being there. Who volunteers for that amount of money? That's a fact. Way too hard. With no money, that's silly. That's crazy. Yeah, I ain't clocking in until that's rectified. That don't even make sense. Like, I'm literally like, if y'all could have seen me, I'm standing there looking at her like, I'm like, you here? She's like, I know. Like, what's the point? You losing at this point. Excuse me. You losing. You wasting gas and all that kind of stuff to get out here. You ain't even getting paid for it. You're losing at this point. Bounce check means you don't want me to bounce. Audacity, run me my check ASAP. Where they do that at? The F? Absolutely not. The thought. Because one thing I'm gonna do is not show up once that check bounce. They crazy. Who's stealing at that facility? They getting checks from the C patients. Lord Jesus. They hit that T-Pain, I'll buy you a drink. Holler. Shout out to the cash bonus. I ain't never got one of them. Yeah, man. What agencies y'all know that's high paying? Diamond say, preach. I'm trying. It's always about the money. Chick-fil-A paying $19 an hour. Yo, I seen McDonald's paying $21, bro. $21 an hour.
You distanced yourself.
Listen here. McDonald's better not raise that pay no more. Because next thing you know, you'll see me on YouTube with the camera like, welcome to the Krusty Krab. How may I help you? Welcome to the McDonald's. How may I help you? I'm talking about Krusty Krab. Welcome to this. How may I help? Would you like a Big Mac? They better stop. They better not raise that pay no more. I'm all past you, silly. Man, we work in the most hazardous environments. That's a fact. That's a fact. Working crazy. The money, the only reason I changed careers. That's a fact. I got people, listen, I be having people telling me like, yo, I'm seriously thinking about changing. And listen, let me tell you something though. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. If you're in it only for the money, only, meaning that money is your only motivation, not primary, because nothing wrong with it being your primary motivation. But if it's your only motivation, you're going to quit. Because it's not worth it. You don't get paid enough for what you actually go through. So let me just say that. Let me warn you about that. If you try to get in this field, because it's only, you got to generally have a like for people. You have to have a certain level of empathy, and you have to have a certain level of care about another human being to be in this field. It's not solely based on money. You can't, there's no way you could do this. You know what I'm saying? You have to like people or be able to adapt in different situations. So let me just preface that real quick. Hell yeah, bro. Tell them how it is. Hell yeah, they tripping. Oh, it's all about the money. Sure is. Why you think people spend thousands of dollars going back to school? It's definitely about the money, man. It's not the cap. Shit, send me that money too then. Right. It's a fact. Send it here. I don't work for free at all. High paying agency, Shift Key, Crucial, and Aya. Hey, listen, I heard some stuff about Crucial. Shout out to Nurse Shay Shay. She exposing them all. Ooh, Krusty Krab. Hey, listen. Let McDonald's, Burger King go up a few more dollars. Nigga, I'll be up in that mug so quick. I'll have my little Burger King hat on the soda machine. I'll be on the soda machine like, how much ice you want? Look, I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all at all. There's so much money to be made out here. It's a whole lot of money. It's a whole lot of money in this month. It's a whole lot of money. See, here's the thing. They hate the thought of nurses being rich. I really think that. Am I tripping? Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. I really think a lot of people just hate the thought of nurses being rich. I might be tripping on this one. Y'all help me out. I think a lot of people cannot stand the thought of nurses being able to ball out and being rich. You know, you're not bouncing a basketball. You're not playing a sport, which ain't nothing wrong with that. You're not rapping, even though I like music and like to rap and all that kind of stuff. You're not acting. But you can live a phenomenal life as a nurse if you do right. Hold on, y'all. My producer called.
You can live pretty well by yourself.
Hold on, y'all. Hello?
I tell you, instead of feeling alone,
Hello?
it's better to have real solitude.
She might have did that by accident. But yeah, like, you know, don't it's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. If the pandemic taught me nothing else, it taught me my worth. You're gonna pay me what I ask. And what one company won't do, another one will. That's a fact. Nurse Shay say right now, New West, AMN Crucial, AMI sometime, and AN sometimes Snap. Snap, they hard to get in though. The hospital's not paying squat for staff nurses at all. Like, listen, bro. And I'm so glad you brought that up, actually, too, Shauna. I'm glad you brought that up. And shout out to Shauna. She did her thing. She just got her RN. Congratulations. Shout out to Shauna.
So it doesn't matter if I'm there or not, right?
I don't.
You're just afraid they'd abandon you.
Oh,
So you abandon them.
for real?
You just
Oh, my bad,
understand
y'all. My bad. Hold on. I gotta respond to this. But speaking of that, that leaves me, and I'm going to get my RN. I'm not gonna trip on that. But it's just like I got offered a position in a hospital as an LPN. I did. I got offered a position at a hospital as an LPN. And at first, I said, you know what? This is a good look. See, I don't think they hiring through the agency at the hospitals here. And at first, as an LPN, I said, you know what? This is a good look. I said, this is a good look. And, you get some hospital experience, but I can't take that kind of a that kind of a pay cut.
They say humans are social.
I just cannot take that kind of a pay cut. There's no way I can.
But you can live pretty well by yourself.
So when that happened,
I tell you,
because they only offered $21 an hour,
it's better to have real solid.
and I said, and then I would have to be on their schedule. They did have like a weekend contingent position or whatever, but it was the pay cut being on their schedule, and I just said, I don't know. I said, I don't know. But I said, at this point in my life, I can't see taking a pay cut right now because it just don't make sense, right? So I'll take a pay cut when it's necessary, because when I go to school and I do get my RN, I at least need a year of experience before I can even start travel nursing. So I'll take that L. You know what I'm saying? Just to gain that experience and still work agency, because I'll be part-time. I'll never be nobody's full-time staff ever again. But I'll be part-time and I'll probably work, full-time hours every now and then, every other week.
You were just afraid they'd abandon you.
But it's no way.
Abandon them.
It's no way. I'm going to get that year in, that year going to fly by,
You distanced yourself from them.
and we're going to call it what it is. And trust me, when I get that year in, trust me, the move is California, Sacramento, California to be exact, because if it's one thing that I do, I follows the money, and there's nothing wrong with following the money. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's not, at this point, it don't make sense, because, when I'm not doing clinicals, why would I cut my bread off? It don't even make sense to do so. At this point, it don't. Now, if you want to do that, if it's just something that you want to do, you personally just want to do it. Yes. Yep. You got it. If it's something that you just want to do, then by all means, do it. But I just, they called me. They was like, hey, and because they need people bad right now. They called me. The hospital was like, hey, this is such and such. We saw your resume, blah, 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 blah. Would you like some hospital experience? Because we noticed that you didn't have any hospital experience.
But you can live pretty well by yourself.
And I said, yeah, what we talking as far as numbers are concerned? Because I know they get killed at the hospital right now. They get killed right now at the hospital. You dig? And I do want to be an ICU nurse. So at first I'm like, man, it would be cool. Maybe, if I can go in there one day a week, slide up in there just to get the experience. But from what they were saying, Said, no, we need you this many days and you can't really do this. See, too many rules for me right now. I'm used to doing what I want to do when I want to do it. I was spoiled early in my career. And I think that's kind of a bad thing, but a good thing at the same time. Because they, the hospital was just like, oh, you can't do this, can't do that, blah, 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 blah. For like 90 days, can't. I'm like, I ain't with all that. At all. Like, I'm not with all that. I'm so used to doing what I want to do. Is people literally calling and emailing me every day about travel assignments. I'm about to go get my license. I'm about to get a California license, and I'm gonna go get a PA license and maybe Denver, because my recruiter really trying to get me to go to Denver for some reason. Because if he get paid, I get paid, or when I get paid, he get paid, and he get a bonus every time I complete a contract. Found that out. A nice bonus every time I complete a contract. So it wouldn't make sense. When it's time for me to be RN, then I'll go get my RN experience. I want to travel too, I still really haven't got to travel like I wanted to since I became a nurse, because the pandemic started soon as I became a nurse, like a year into it. I was just getting my groove into, my routine as far as nursing is concerned. I'm still learning every day, but it's cool. I want to travel. It's a lot of other stuff that I want to do. I'm still in school though. Still grinding. Let me see. Shauna said, I started at a hospital today and the pay sucks, but I will work agency on my days off. Yeah, get that experience in, and then you can travel when you're done. They run you dry at the hospitals, man. Hey, Merge. Well, I asked you this offline. Yeah, that's crazy. Did y'all know in California it's a law that they can't have more than 2 patients at a time in a hospital? That's what I'm hearing. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard. Have y'all heard that? She say $21. Yeah. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not nice. $21 is a lot of money to some people. $21 is not bad. It's not bad at all. It's just that, it might not be up to your par, because it's probably been a while since you made that. But 3 years ago, $21 would have had me out here popping. Gotta get them skills if I really want to make money. That's what I'm saying. So do what you gotta do. Get your year in, or however many you want to take it, and get up out of here. I was making 21 in 2004. Yep, Kaiser. ICU. Oh, you in the ICU? Yep, ICU nurses can't have over 2 patients. Okay. They pay RN $31. It's ridiculous. Ooh. But that's all right though, because you ain't gonna be there long. She said, "Boo, that's whack. I've never made 21 as a nurse." Nah. This one place, when I first got my license, they tried to start me off at 22. If I would have took the job, I said, nah, I'll get more than that. Nah. My first gig, fresh out of school, was $24.75. I'm talking about like fresh out of school, $24.75. And also, time in the Community Solutions Pro 1. Do you live out there? Do you live out there? Let me know if you do. If you do, I got some questions. Hit me up on IG. You do. You learn a lot. And that's why I considered it when they told me. That's why I considered it. But like I said, when I graduate, I'm in a program and everything like that, and doing what I got to do, I'm going to take that L, but I'm going to learn what I got to learn. Get up out of there. Matter of fact, I'm actually buying some critical care, some books, just to get my mind right. And I know, the best experience is being there on site. But I'm buying some critical care books, just to get my mind right. Okay, you grew up in Cali. Okay. Well, yeah, it's money to be made out here, ladies and gentlemen. It's money to be made out here. And I need mine. I got to have it. And I need all my checks to be clear. I want to say something so bad, but if I say it, all my people gonna know who I'm talking about. They gonna know what company I'm talking about. Y'all probably know what company I'm talking about now.
You distanced yourself.
Like they care, like the company care. I want to say something. I ain't gonna say it. Slow down. I want to say it so bad because y'all don't know who I'm talking about. Y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know who I'm talking about. Yeah. Please get them likes up. I appreciate it. Please get them likes up. It would do a lot. It will mean a lot to me. Them likes up for a player. Them likes up for a player. I appreciate it. Said long-term care, you don't learn much. Mostly patients are chronically stable unless you have a change in condition and you send them out. In long-term care, you don't really learn any new skills like at a hospital. That's true. Even though I still learn stuff though, working in long-term care, and that's why I'm thankful that I do pick up per diem, because it teaches me how to work in different environments, and it teaches me how to adapt. And that is the one thing that I can say about doing per diem when I did it as often as I did, is that you never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to run into. So I personally still learn a lot. And I know I'm still new in the game, probably somebody who's been in it, working long-term care for 15 years, 10, 15 years, they probably haven't seen it all that you can see. But, I'm still recently new. So I still learn a lot. I learn a lot still. So. She said, made it. I just made 100 on my cardiovascular exam for my A&P and my nursing program. I have A's in both classes. I'm taking it. Okay, on my way to make this nurse money and change my lifestyle. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm so happy to hear that. Let me see. Keep being an inspiration. Well, thank you. I'm trying. I appreciate that. I really do. Get it, fam. Yes, go get it. Look, it's going to be the best decision you ever made. It's going to be the best decision you ever made, because when you got that license, that's your golden ticket. Fellas, if you in the medical field and you're not a nurse, man, go be a nurse. Can't nobody tell you nothing after that. The power is yours. You dig? You still living with your mama. You living with your woman. Do what you got to do till you get that nursing license. You dig? Your woman talk to you crazy, just be like, okay, I got you. As soon as you get that nursing license, out of there. Get up out of there. You dig? Get up out of there. Yeah, congratulations, y'all. Congratulations.
Social animals, they can't live alone.
Sensational. Getting it. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it. Join me later on tonight for the CJK experience. We're going to be talking about Dave Chappelle defeating cancel culture, or giving cancel culture its first L. We'll be talking about that tonight. Ladies and gentlemen. We're we're going to be talking about Dave Chappelle giving cancel culture its first L. I appreciate y'all joining me on Nurse Talk Live. It's been a lot of fun. Like, I feel like this is when I get the most interaction. I'm so surprised that people really are interested in nursing. And I mean, I shouldn't be, because it's a nursing channel with like thousands, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So like, I mean, it makes sense. So, but yeah, I appreciate it. Y'all, I'm trying to get my studio together. I ain't seen one broke day since I became a nurse. Man, listen, y'all. Let me tell you something. People laughed at me when I said I was going to be a nurse. Laughed. I bullcrap you not. I had people literally laughing at me. I had people in my family laughing at me. I have some of my friends laughing at me. You know, because we would just be chilling. I was working at Amazon. No, I wasn't working at Amazon. I was working in a group home at the time. And I'm about to be a nurse. Niggas be like, a nurse? What? Ain't that what the women do? What you want to go do that for? And at the time, I knew a nurse who was a guy. He was getting money. I thought he sold drugs because he was always gone. You know what I'm saying? He was never really at the crib like that, but he was so busy working and everything like that. But he was always fly. Always stayed fresh and everything like that.
They say humans are social animals.
And he was just always fresh.
But you can live pretty well by yourself.
You sell drugs, and that's horrible. It was like horrible, but you know, I was 25 at the time, 24, not knowing no better. But I didn't know what he did for a living. I was curious. Dude was always fresh, and usually when you see, you know, he wasn't no square dude. He was kind of a hood dude and everything like that, you know. And I hate that I stereotyped him like that. That was very ignorant of me. Tatted up, all that kind of stuff, you know. I think he even had a grill at one point. What you do, fam? He was like, a nurse. I said, a nurse? This before I even thought about becoming a nurse. He was like, yeah. He said, I'm a nurse, bruh. I said, word? He said, yeah, I'm an LPN. This was way before the pandemic. He was getting money then. This had to be like 2014? This had to be like 24. I was like 24 at the time. 23, 24 at the time. It's probably like 2014. And bro, I'm getting so much money right now because it was a shortage then. He said all I do is work, come home, go to sleep, work. Dude was getting that bag, bro. And what made him stand out to me, I'm not into like the man bags and everything like that, but he had this real fly. It was like a Louis V black, like a man bag, and that mug was fly. And I would always see him because he would just come back, you know, in and out. Had a real nice car. I forgot what kind of car he had. I remember it was red. Real nice car. And that's why I thought he sold drugs, because the way he would carry the bag. You know what he had in his bag? He had his scrubs in his bag and his nursing stuff in his bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had that in his bag. And I'm just like, I felt crazy for thinking of him like that. Bruh, he was getting so much money then, bruh. This was 2014. And I'm like, you know, you don't mind me asking, you know, what you bring home every couple of weeks? Because he, at that point, he seen that I was intrigued, and he could have brushed me off, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to really like give me the game, because I was thinking about going to become a truck driver, and I didn't even take his advice until I came back from being a truck driver because I hated it so much. And I had called him one day. This is how I started. I had called him one day and I said, yo, is that nursing stuff still popping? I ain't know. He said, is it popping? I said, bro, come on, man. I said, cool. I said, so this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go get my CNA, and then I'm gonna go register for school. Because I wanted to get in the game. I wanted to get my feet wet. So I got in the game. But I was still kind of using my CDL because I was working for the trash company. So I didn't stay at Cena too long. But I was at Cena for a decent period of time. And man, dude, he probably the reason he was the reason I became a nurse. Because that Paul,
Just afraid to take a band.
I swear to God, I thought he sold drugs. Like this nigga. And me, I'm not no clothes, jewelry type of dude. Like, that's never really been me. But I can appreciate when somebody is fly. You dig what I'm saying? That somebody is dressed fly, I can appreciate that. And I was just like, bro, I'm killing him right now. I'm a nurse. He said, that's all I do. And he ain't had no kids. So well, shit, I ain't got no kids. Get this nursing thing and try. There you go. And it's so crazy. I remember I used to have these conversations with the cats in the nursing home. And I used to be like, bro, because I was tired. I was sick of working in the nursing home. I was just like, bro, this ain't going nowhere. Well, at least get this nursing thing a shot. And all right, thanks a lot. I appreciate you. And I said, I always kept 2 and 3 jobs, but they were like, they wasn't going nowhere. So I had good work ethic, but it wasn't leading up to nothing. They were just like, going nowhere jobs. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe in working and keeping a job. Don't quit your job. Go get a job. You need to work. But I'm just like, man, this ain't it, bro. I'm working 2 and 3 jobs in a group home, and you making pennies, $12, $13, $14 an hour. I'm like, this is trash, fam. Trash. To me, that's how I felt. Now, if that's what you do, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying that's how I felt. And so, boy, I'm like, I'm gonna try it. Study for the HESI, and the rest is history. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's about it. I'm gonna check out. I appreciate y'all for joining me live, and I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Shout out to CKQ. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.
So it doesn't